Hi, good morning. Can you see me okay? Just trying to get situated here. Ah, all right. Ah, okay. I just finished I signed up for a senior citizen. It's called Strong Bodies. And I thought, oh, workout with weights with senior citizens. No problem. I got this. Oh my God. That's why I'm late. I had to recover. Oh my gosh. Oops, now my alarm is going off, reminding me to meet up with you. Okay, stop. Okay, so I'm exhausted. So, but hmm, let's go ahead and let's begin our yoga practice. Pushing the palms together in front of the heart, setting an intention for our practice, setting that intention within your mind's eye. And then holding that in your heart for the duration of our practice together. And let's begin with a spinal twist. Taking one hand across the body to the opposite knee, pushing the back arm, hand into the ground, looking over your back shoulder. Abdominal muscles are firm, chest is lifted, low back is released. Mula bandha is engaged, top of the shoulders drop down, neck is long, reach the top of the ceiling, the top of the head towards the sky. Nice big inhalation, come back to center, and all the way over to the other side. Nice flat palm behind you if possible. Just allow that back arm to support the spine. Allow the front arm to help a little bit with the twist as the abdominal muscles engage to help create the twist. Stretch out the neck, looking over the back shoulder. Feeling various engagements. Chest rising, low back sinking. One more breath right here. And then come all the way back to center. And let's do some neck stretches to let the head drop. And as the head drops, oh boy, notice the tightness wherever it may be. Let it release. Notice how close the chin is to the chest. Keeping the head hanging forward. Shake your head no. Bring your chin to one chest. Bring the chin to the other side of the chest by your shoulder. Really help the back muscles release with the movement of the back and forth head. And then come back to center. Nice big inhalation. Lift your head. And now we'll stretch the front of the neck. Think of the chin trying to touch the ceiling. Feel the whole front body opening. Then gently come back to center, nice and slow. And then let's drop the ear to the shoulder. Nice big inhalation, lift the head up, crossed over, drop the other ear, opposite shoulder. Use your breath as your guide, remembering each time you inhale, you're lifting up and across, switching to the other side. And for that nice long exhalation, you're hanging out in the stretch. When you're inhaling, you're moving. Let's do that one more time, each side. Back and forth. And then as we come back through center, deep breath in. And I like to call this one the street crosser. Try to bring the chin over your shoulder. And then pivot through center, other side. Same breathing pattern. Inhale as you're moving. Exhale as you're stretching. So each time you're inhaling, you're pivoting. And let's finish this series up here. The street crosser. Last stretch. And then when we come back through center, let's do some neck rolls. As we roll the head, we'll stretch 360 degrees within the neck. Aware of the direction that we've been going and reverse, change directions. Feel all the muscle fibers getting an opportunity to lengthen. let's finish up. One more circle. Nice big inhalation, lift the head, bring it back to center. And with our head back to center, let's come into our cat-cow. On our hands and knees. Arching the back like a cow, lifting the head up. And then think of the Halloween cat. Cow is a sway back, concave. And the cat. Pull the belly muscles in. And then let's just sit back on our legs and try to find comfort as we sit. Feel the knees opening, the thighs stretching, pelvic. Yeah, and then we can come up and do the camel. Clasp the hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest, arch back, breathe. And then let's come back to our hands and knees for the wag the tail. So we're doing the obliques, squeezing the side body. And then let's lag our back for the bridge. And the bridge on our back. Squeezing that mula bandha, the pelvic tilt, and then lifting the hips up. Push the feet into the floor. Coming up as high as comfortable. And then slowly lowering down. Back and forth like this. The arms can help lift the torso up. Then once you feel you've gone up as high as you can, let yourself come down and relax. And then when you're ready, again, coming up. The bridge is so important, helps with so many things. It can help with balancing our hormones It has a little stimulating effect on the thyroid, and we balance the hormone, the thyroid. Oh, yes. So many benefits. Feel the thighs. Mm. Feel the abdominal muscles. Try to keep the feet right where they are by engaging the hamstring muscles. Almost like you're trying to drag your heels towards your head as you come up. Feel the ham straightens the back of the legs. Engage. And then go up as high as you can. Up, 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 up. And then lower down. And let's squeeze the knees into the chest. So we stretched the obliques with wag the tail. Now let's strengthen the obliques. Let's make goalpost arms. Push the ankles and the knees together. And then let them fall to the side. And then lift the legs up and across and over. And let them fall. Oh, if you really want to strengthen the side the belly muscles, oh my goodness. Don't let the legs rest. Keep them off the ground. And then let's come back up to sitting. And from a sitting position, we can take one leg and straighten it. And then bring the other leg across. And then just try to sit. Try to sit nice and tall. And we can turn this into a spinal twist. So we've got the leg, the opposite of the leg can hold. And then the other arm goes behind us. We can pull with this arm. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Oh, I got it. See, I got this leg here. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. You got it. Boy, that's a good one. All right. So let yourself recover a little bit, and then we'll take that other leg straight and bring the opposite arm to the leg. I like to bend the straight leg instead of letting it be straight. Gives me a little bit of a challenge, but probably want to keep that other leg straight. Oh, this side's a little easier here. I can actually use my elbow to push the thigh into the abdomen. Sit tall with the thigh and the abdomen touching each other. And then as we try to breathe nice and hard and firm and full and deep, we can massage visceral fat from the belly area just by sitting here and breathing. boy, that's a good one. This side was a little easier. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet together and either hold on to the ankles or clasp your fingers and hold on to the outside of the feet. Or for an extra challenge, oh boy, this feels quite challenging today. That our thighs seem kind of tight. But if we want an extra challenge, we can lean forward, place the elbows on the knees, and then try to lift the legs up as the elbows push them down. And then bring the legs together as the elbows lift up. And then force the elbows to push the legs down. So think of when you go to the health club and you sit on that machine and the abductor or adductor machine. So think about the adductor where you're bringing it together. So keep trying to keep the inner groin engaged. Then we lengthen as we push down, and then we strengthen as the legs come back up. Push the elbows into the knees for lengthening, and then squeeze the knees together for strengthening. Oh, yes. And then completely relax. Take the legs kind of wide, not too wide. And shake out the legs. Woo. And then let's bring the feet together and then the feet away from each other. Kind of like we're waving with our, oh yeah, getting that rotation all the way up into the hip region. And then we'll do cradle the baby. In cradle the baby, we're going to just let one leg do whatever it wants to do. You can keep it, let's keep it straight. And then this other leg, well, eventually it'll become our baby. So when we hold the baby, we hold the baby against our chest. So, well, maybe in our next lifetime, we can have this inner shin against our chest. So we're pulling in and then we cradle. So there's many ways you can hold. The hand can go underneath if that's comfortable. And in the perfect world, we would have the knee and the crook of the elbow, and we'd have the heel and the crook of this elbow. But this is my expression of the pose right now. So we're just doing what we can, but we were just doing that cobbler pose with resistance training. So now we're giving that inner groin, the hip region, a little cradling. All right. Shake out the legs again. Oh, make sure everything's in alignment. And then we'll cradle the baby with the other. Get that hip rotation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Make it feel good. Work a little harder. Engage your belly muscles more. Lift your chest up. Relax your shoulders. Sit tall. There we go. That looks good. Yay. Oh, this feels so good. Creating mobility in the hip region. Then again, lean back a little bit. Lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And see if you can lift up the butt just a little bit. Oh, okay, that's good. All right. shake out the legs, bring the feet together, bring the legs together, and let's come into a forward fold. Let's reach for the feet. Now, in this position, we can do resistance training here too. So to do resistance work, press the heels into the ground. Think that you're trying to bring the heels towards your butt, but they're not going to move. Maybe this is isometrics, isolating. And then the movement can be sitting up tall and then folding forward. Inhale, create lots of space for the in-breath. And then exhale, fold. Inhale and exhale, fold. Mm. Nice. Okay. Then lean back a little bit. Oh boy, shake out the legs. Find some comfort. And then let's do a side stretch. You can fold the legs over to the side and then lift up and over and just try to get the side body to open up as we breathe. You can be aware of the intercostal muscles between the ribs, lengthening, expanding, moving with each breath. Very nice. And then let's just take the legs and swing both legs over to the other side. You can hold on to maybe the ankle for support to help pull us over to the other side. Beautiful lift. Looking good. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Top of the shoulders go down, even though the arm is up. And we're strengthening shoulder blades behind the back by lowering them. Okay. Well, I think we've worked hard enough to earn deep relaxation. So let's get ourselves comfortable. Lie on your back. Make yourself comfortable. Just lying down on your back. And as you lie on your back, just, yeah, nice. Just give way to your back, being on the ground. Relax. Let go of everything. Let go of any tension in the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the upper legs. Let go of any tightness in the hips. Let go of any lower back tension. Allow the abdominal muscles to soften. Let the upper back and chest relax. You can let go of any tension in the shoulders. Let the arms, elbows, wrists, and hands totally relax. Try to do nothing except deeply release and relax. Let go of any tension in the neck, the back of the head. Squeeze all your facial muscles into your nose like you're making a prune face. And then completely, even let all the facial muscles release, relax. And then give yourself permission to just be right here, totally relaxing, letting go. Because this time is especially for you. Completely relax. All right. Eventually bring that awareness back with a nice, big, deep breath. And then with that awareness back in the body, begin by rotating ankles and wrists one way, and then rotating feet and hands the other way. Then come into a full body stretch. Lift the arms up overhead. Stretch the legs, stretch the feet, stretch the arms, stretch the hands. And then relax the arms down by your side. Bend your knees and roll over on your right side. Lying on your right side, according to yoga, we say that it strengthens your heart. And as you just rest on your right side, just make yourself comfortable. Just take a breath or two and just notice what your yoga practice has done and how you're feeling. And then use the strength of your arms. Yep. Push yourself up. Nice. And then we'll press our palms together in front of our heart. And the intention that we set at the beginning of the session, we'll bring that back into our awareness. And then we realize the light within me sees that same light within you. Namaste.
Namaste, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I have to run. I have a chiropractor appointment at 10 o'clock. So.
Okay.